As Bangladesh celebrates its 49th year of liberation, it unfolds the story of a nation's transformation in almost 5 decades. The country, at the time of independence from Pakistani occupation, was termed as a basket case. Today, Bangladesh presents a different picture, and it is amongst the fastest growing economy in the world. While global economic growth is tumbling, the future of the country is perceived to be promising. Bangladesh already elevated its status to become a middle-income country by 2021 and aspiring to become a developed country by 2041. This growth story of Bangladesh is attracting attention globally, and studies are conducted to understand its transformation. So, how did Bangladesh get here? No single reason could be highlighted for Bangladesh's exponential growth, but a leadership which is leading Bangladesh's growth story. This woman is changing South Asia. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has adopted bold and ambitious plans to reach even greater heights, guided by Bangabandhu's vision of Sonar Bangla or Golden Bengal. The future is bright for this youthful and energetic nation, reaching for the very stars. Under Sheikh Hasina's ruling, Bangladesh has made considerable progress in achieving the Millennium Development Goals. The poverty rate has dropped from 31.5% to 21%. In the last 10 years, Bangladesh dramatically increased its food grain production and becoming the 4th largest producer of rice in the world and 5th largest producer of fish. Now, Bangladesh is ranked 1 in South Asia for gender equality by the World Economic Forum and the 7th in the world for political empowerment of women. Life expectancy in Bangladesh is currently at 72.3 years, while infant and maternal mortality have been significantly reduced. According to annual Global Childhood Report of Save the Children, Bangladesh has made the highest progress in maternal mortality in South Asia. Bangladesh infant mortality rate has dropped by 63% in last 20 years. Since 2009, more than 18,000 community clinics and union health centers have been built to ensure health care access door to door. Bangladesh has fulfilled all 3 criteria for graduation from LDC status this year and currently reaches middle income status by World Bank. For 3 decades running, Bangladesh has been one of the biggest contributors to the UN peacekeeping mission across the globe. From the agrarian economy in the 1970s, the Bangladeshi economy today is led by an export-oriented industrialization. The country is now the 2nd biggest garment industry, beaten only by China. It is now emerging as a pharmaceutical hub, which is estimated to be worth over $5 billion by 2023. After meeting 95% of the local demand, the pharmaceuticals industry is also exporting their products to more than 100 countries. To keep up the pace of the country's development, Bangladesh has embarked on constructing a number of mega infrastructural projects. The largest bridge of Bangladesh, the Padma Bridge, is being built entirely with the country's own resources. It is projected to transform the lives of 30 million Bangladesh to increase trade and connectivity. Bangladesh's first nuclear power plant in Rupur is set to power 2.4 million homes by 2024. Since 2009, power generation has increased almost 4 times from under 5,000 megawatts to currently over 18,000 megawatts. 4 million solar home systems have been installed nationwide, benefiting 13 million people. The country's first deep seaport is set to open in Paira by 2030, aspires to considerably boost trade volume. Simultaneously, the Dhaka Metro Rail will congestion and pollution in the capital, carrying 60,000 passengers per hour. Beside all this, over 58% construction work of much awaited Bangabandhu tunnel under Karnafuli River has so far been completed. The total project work is expected to be completed by 2022. Another exciting news for the Bangladeshi people is, for the first time in the country, a bullet train will be introduced in the Dhaka-Chittagong line. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has also pushed for digital Bangladesh to become an emerging player in the technology sector. To boost foreign and local investment in the ICT industry, the country is also setting up 12 high-tech IT parks in the 12 separate districts, aiming to raise ICT export to $5 billion by 2021 and create 10 million jobs. And with over 5,000 grassroots level union digital centers delivering 6 million e-services a month, public services have been brought to every doorstep in rural Bangladesh. Additionally, more than 100 special economic zones by 2030 seek to create a further 10 million jobs and turn out product and services worth $40 billion. Present GDP growth of Bangladesh is 8.13%. Even in the pandemic period, Bangladesh has left India behind in the increasing GDP sector. According to IMF forecast, Bangladesh GDP growth will pick up to 9.5% in 2021. At present, the foreign exchange reserves have increased by 9 times to $42 billion. Moreover, per capita income has increased more than 2.5 times in last 13 years. Bangladesh has been named one of the next 11 countries having a high potential to become among the world's largest economies in the 21st century. A country that is younger than 50 has already entered in the space age with the launch of its very first satellite, the Bangabandhu 1 satellite. Despite all that has been achieved, Bangladesh is not resting. From a fragile nation born in background of tragedies to one of the fastest developing nations in the world, Bangladesh has come far in achieving its goal of becoming a land of stability, growth, and opportunity. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's deep commitment to addressing various risks, there is reason to hope for success. In that case, Bangladesh will be on a path that would have been unimaginable just 2 decades ago, toward becoming an Asian success story.